deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Check, all right. All right, here we go. How's everybody doing? Ready for the lockdown? I missed you guys. All right, so let's see what we're doing. Let's bring this on down. How's everybody? we got the regular rebels. Got all the standard rebels in here. General?
Officer on deck 10 hut.
Officer on deck 10 hut. Nightmare, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here as always. Try to give everyone else a chance this week, for God's sake. Who else we got? Lady Grey, I think you were the first one in here, weren't you? I think I saw that. Sean, what's up? Hey, Solaris, how you doing? Halamigo, Tommy, Curious75, how you doing? Go ahead and say hi in the chat if you feel like it. Who else do we have in the house? Go ahead and say hi. Shutterbug, how you doing, Shutterbug? Chrissy Roo. Aussie Troy, g'day Troy, how you doing, mate? Vera, Shutterbug, Azagaius, how you doing, man? Dude, you are a hardcore rebel, man. You are here so often on the regular. Considering the time zone change, you're a dedicated man, dude. Awesome Possum, Ronald Gumman, how you doing? Just woke up, you good? How are you? I'm fine, I'm jacked up, ready for a lockdown session. Yo, Stereo Hanger in the house. I was about to hit you up and tell you what we're doing. So this is the next song that was. Can we throw up Stereo Hanger's handle? Make sure you go and follow him. He provided this track. I have to make sure to finish this track today so that I can not send you this one as well. And I've forgotten to send him because he's too cool to come and hang out with us when we're actually doing the job. He just wants the gratification. So he tells me yesterday, can you send me those tracks? I'm like, nah. Yeah, for real? I was like, yeah, I'm not sending him. Nah, seriously, send them. I was like, nah. Anyway, Curious T, you're hyped? I'm hyped. Typo, last night from the bottom should be if everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. Oh, thanks Super Jedi for clarifying that while we're just getting to know each other. Alright, go ahead and tell me. You're... Oh, good, good. Thank you for noticing that. There, are you happy? Is that good? Is that better? Satisfied? I want to make sure you're okay. You good? Let's just wait for you to... So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. So far, so good. Wow, what a passive-aggressive fucking thing to write in the chat. So far, so good. Let's see how you get on the few next lines. See how many grammatical errors you can throw in. I think I fucked up there. Anyway, so let's see what we're talking about here. Ready to laugh and F-bomb. Ha. Did I say F-bomb yet? Did I do an F-bomb already? I probably did. All right. So let's have a listen to what we have. You have to excuse the horrible track that we're working with. It's all I have to work with today. King, how you doing, King? King's in the house. Hope you're doing well, King. Hope everybody's Thanksgiving was amazing. Hope you guys are good. I've done several F-bombs. Shut the fuck up. Alright, here we go. So this is what we have. We've got to do, I think we're going straight into the chorus. Let's have a listen.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
All right. So this is what we're talking about now. This is what we're talking about now. What are we... Cherish this song, my man. Now we're going to talk about what we're talking about. Can anyone remember the theme from last week? What was the theme from last week? What was the exact scene? Eating cooked or uncooked chicken today. It's a long story, but it did get cooked eventually. I cooked that chicken. So, where are we at and what do we got? What do we got? This is a lovely song. Thank you very much. Realizing your potential. Realizing your potential. Now, what are we going to say? So, what are we going to say? Anyone got any ideas? I'm going to bring up the Discord lyrics. You guys can start throwing ideas for the next section up pretty much now. So this is what we're going into, okay? Realize your potential.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
I don't have a melody for this yet. Got nothing.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
I know we have to go. Who's got a phrase? Who's got the phrase that they want to use for the first line of the chorus? Because that's the chorus basically. It's dropping straight into the chorus. So we're gonna go over to the Discord. Gonna go to the lyric room. Lock down lyrics. You guys know what to do. Exclamation mark lyric. Throw your lyrical idea in there. And then there comes a time when you must break free. Remember to put exclamation mark lyric. Do you want the song to complete the journey from self-doubt to I'm ready to kick in the world's teeth? Yeah, I think that's probably where we want to go. It seems a little bit unsatisfying to sort of start the journey and not finish it, unless you open-end it, like you leave some semblance of hope or something. I'm not sure how we want to do that. All right, here we go. There comes a time when you must break free. Nightmare. Everything they say, it's just words. Don't believe everything you've heard. Don't believe everything you've heard? I don't mind that. Anyone got any ideas? Chorus ideas? We're going to try starting with one of your chorus lyrics. I don't know what the melody is going to be. The melody will be dictated by the lyric on this one. And if we don't find it, I'll just write something. But I want to give you guys a chance.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Dirty. What else you got, guys? You got to give me a few. Give me a few options. I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes, okay? Take your time. We're having a listen. All right. Let's have another couple listens. You guys think of some lyrical ideas. See what you come up with. Everybody's welcome to contribute. ! Lyric, space, and your lyric. Let's try it again.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve.
Come on, you guys got anything for me?
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
Tommy, you got to put ! Lyric, bro.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Holy, seriously? Love you, Bowling. It's gonna be weird to see the other person's face when they send a text like that. Oh, fuck. Alright, what you got? Anybody else got anything? Anybody other than Voley? Okay. I'm such an asshole.
Just when you thought
I'm gonna give you guys another round.
things couldn't get any worse.
Try and get some ideas in.
Life
Keep them
throws
coming.
you something you don't
Everybody
deserve.
who's watching, this is your chance. Come on.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Alright, one more round. There are some ideas. We got a couple of ideas coming in, but I don't think any of them are... I might be able to make something out of them, but keep them coming, keep them coming.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life
As it, guys, is that supposed to
throws
help?
you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
I love you, man.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Alright. Volley, if you got something, go ahead and throw it in the Discord if you want. Or email it or text it or whatever. I did my best. I did my best. Alright, let's see what we got. Here's what we got so far. There comes a time when you must break free from the person others tell you to be. I set fire to the thing I once was. The only problem with that, Sean, is it's not very colloquial. I like the idea of I set fire, or I set a fire. Illusion or not, this is all you've got. Break free and take your shot. Never let your self-doubt hide you. Allow your inner strength to guide you. Good rhyme. Don't give up, don't stay down. Put your guard up, let me hear you shout. Not bad. I'm not as weak. Papa Wheelie. Okay, now we're getting some ideas in. Alright. Papa Wheelie, I'm not as weak as I used to be. Now let me be free. I like the idea of I'm not as weak as I used to be. That might be a verse line. No one's gonna... Let me pin that. I'm gonna pin that as a possible verse line. Okay. No one's gonna bring me down when good times aren't around. I like the idea of no one's gonna bring me down. Break free to create. Don't hesitate. Don't let them drag you down. Nightmare Rabbit, I'm better than what you think I am. Can't give up. Time to take a stand. Solar Solaris, I'll listen to the voice inside my head. I won't give up. Fight till I'm dead. Rolling gun, man. So it's time to set yourself on fire. That's an I actually don't mind that as an idea. Like, not literally, obviously, like the metaphor. Aussie Troy, I pick myself up and try to find the strength in me. That's a good image. Curious 75, scattered in a mirrored image of a wicked sorcery. You and your fucking sci-fi fantasy shit. Set it on fire, burn it all down, start it all over. Okay, cool. Set it on. That's not a bad idea. That's a little bit more little choppy, a little more interesting. Volley, you got something for me? Are you bringing something, or am I moving on, brother? Christopher McQuaid, chilling with my homies from Aussie land to America. Being the best, no one can't fuck my shit up. Is that supposed to be a lyric, Chris? Is that what, homie? Is that what it is? Is that a lyric, or is that just you saying, what up, homie? Why aren't you fucking playing? Yeah. That was a lyric? Okie dokie. Sounds like a line out of Glory Hammer song. Their words are not what makes you. They only want to break you. Bite me, where's the love? Aussie hip-hop, Aussie rap, mate. Chilling with my homies from Aussie land to America. Being the best, no one can't fuck with my shit up. What the fuck my shit up? Yeah. Alright, let's have a listen to some rhyme schemes. Let's try a couple things. Alright. Volley's gonna send us a couple of melody ideas. I'm gonna roll with the homies. Right, Chris? Till we get an idea. Aussie rap. Is that what you like? Chilling with my homies from Aussie land to America. Being the best, no one can't fuck my shit up. What the fuck is that? I'm no poet. Clearly. I'm a Hollywood Rebellion member. Fuck shit up.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
Did I say that, Sparky? Did I say that? Was it a stupid lyric, or was I being a dick? If it was a stupid lyric, I stand behind what I said. If I was being a dick, I apologize. Well, if it was stupid, I stand behind what I said. I love it. That's your problem. That's your problem. Choosing the wrong things to stand behind. We're not turning this into a roast. We have work to do. Okay. Their words are not what makes you you. They only want to break you. Vivian, Super Jedi. Take the demons deep inside you. Allow your inner strength to guide you. Good one. Tommy, you try to break me, you are only going to hurt yourself. You got some anger management issues, Tommy, don't you? Super Jedi, tame the demons trapped inside you. Allow your inner strength to guide you. I like that. Okay, I'm going to pin that, Super Jedi. I don't know if that's a chorus lyric, but I like it as a verse or something else. Oh, yeah. I'll pin it. Have DNA. How you holding up, man? Did you recover okay from yesterday? You prick. Fucking asking me to sing that song. That song rips the life out of every show I do. But I hope you liked it. Thank you for the cash. Just being real. Just being real. Through the fires of life, forge a stronger version of me. Not bad. So now it's time to thrash all the lies. I'm stronger now than I used to be. Can't break me down. I want to be free. Turtle Bay. Turtle Bay digging it. You're good? Okay, cool. You don't owe me anything. You pay good money. That's what you get. I like the breakdown on this track. You hear that, Volley? Somebody likes you. All right.
Life throws you something you don't deserve.
All right, Volley's coming in with a melody, but I'm going to try and jack something up.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
Check, check.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Yeah! Oh. I like the idea of if you went like to get the momentum up, if you did like checkity check. Tried something like check, check, check. If you went set
Me, then you're trapped in their reality. Set it on fire, set it on down, set it on down.
no, not the ending. The ending sucks, but
In their reality. Set it on fire, set it on down.
but I don't bump.
Set it on fire, set it on down.
I don't know. Da-da-dum-dum. I'm seriously gonna have to watch this from the beginning to catch all the insults you've been throwing in my way. Yeah, it's alright. You can't catch me.
Set it on fire, set it on down.
I don't know if I like that. Set it on fire, burn it on down. I'm gonna try something else.
Reality. Set it on fire, burn it on down, set it on down.
Get the last one, cut that out.
Burn it on down,
Burn it on down. What the fuck is going on here? Hold on a second. Ow! Why are you hitting so hard? Have I got a... Oh. That shouldn't be there. I'm running...
to be, then you're I set it on fire, burn it on down,
down.
I set it on.
I don't like that.
Set it on fire, set it on down.
So, let's go from the top and see if that feels like it wants that momentum.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any
World can't bring me down.
worse.
Fuck the lies, they're all around. Lyric makes me smile when they frown.
Life throws you something you don't deserve.
It's not bad, Sean.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
Yeah, it's the chorus.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Set it on fire, set it on down.
I don't like it. Alright, I'm gonna have to flow a couple of ideas and see if I can... Let's get a melody happening. Let's try this. I'm gonna go back to your lyrics one time, guys. And check this out. And then if I can't find anything... The world can't bring me down. Well, we got a lot of people saying the world can't bring me down. Let me turn this off. Check, check. Okay. So let's go back to this real quick. All right, we're going back to... Now it's a time to trash all the lies. I'm stronger now than I used to be. The world can't bring me down. I've heard enough. Thank you. I'm on the edge of a breakdown. Makes me try to make it fair. Set it on fire, burn it all down. You had your shot. Now it's my turn. All right, I'm gonna go back to. The world can't bring me down. I mean, let's try. Let's see if we can catch a theme out of that. That's kind of what it is. It's like realizing your potential. So now we're swimming against the tide, saying this world can't bring me down.
If Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
G'day, Gypsy. What's up? Give me a couple of... Alright, hold on. Nope. Let's try. I'm gonna freestyle a few ideas. They're all gonna be crap, and then we'll land on something that's okay.
You're trapped in their reality.
Yep, exactly what we're trying to do. Okay, so
Then you're trapped in their reality.
let's change it up.
Then you're trapped in their reality.
Let's try. Hold on.
Trapped in their reality.
This world can't bring me down. It's shit. This world can't bring me down. Alright, hold on a second. Let me change the playback engine because I am delayed.
Reality.
This world can't bring me down. And then you go into something else.
Reality.
This world can't bring me down. I hate that. I hate it. If you went...
Can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me what you're saying so?
If you went... Can you tell me...
Can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
Fuck you! You little bitch, hold on. Sorry.
Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
These lyrics are not the lyrics, okay? So this is just an idea.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse,
Drop the tone, last two words.
throws you something you don't deserve.
Getting comfortable, Gypsy, are you?
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
I prefer the second half. I'm not sure about the front half, but it's something, it's a start.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
And it's a good ending line. We went, hold on, let me try a couple other things.
Trapped in their reality,
But this world won't bring me down. Put that on a backing track. Squirrel! Shutterbug, good for you. Good for you redeeming that squirrel. Squirrel.
but this world won't bring me down. Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
Sorry, I've left the other input on. My bad.
Bring me down. Can you tell me what you're fighting for?
I'm gonna go na 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 so that we don't get stuck on that, alright?
But this world won't bring me na 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 na
One second. No one, I just want to point out, no lead singer in a band ever would let you hear a note that goes like this. So that? What? Sharp? It's flat. It's horrible. Alright, so this is for melodies. I'm gonna go back to Alright. I keep forgetting to turn the input volume down when I do it, so it's distorted as fuck. Alright. You being unafraid to put it out there is one of the many reasons. Like, thank you very much, Nightmare. Thank you very much, Lady Grey. Thank you very much, Lady Grey, and for the arrow up, Nightmare. Happy holidays, y'all. Okay. I sat on my cat and got a better sound. What the fuck? Chris, you're a weird one.
If everybody tells you who you
Alright, so let's go from the top and have a listen to this. Volley, you still here? You got anything for me?
just when you thought things couldn't get any worse. Life throws you something you don't deserve.
Okay, guys, I just want to point out one thing. You guys have thrown in a couple of lyrics that are good. However, we're not stuck to the lyric, can you tell me what you're fighting for? That's just what I use as a placeholder to kind of get a melody going, okay? The reason I went back to na 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 is because and we can use it. I'm just saying, don't get stuck on it. Try to come up with some other ideas if you want to, because we have the idea of realizing your potential. So we don't want to suddenly get stuck on, can you tell me what you're fighting for, and have the chorus be a different theme than the rest of the song. We might be able to work it in as the post hook, the last line of the song, or it could be something like, but now I know what I'm fighting for, or something like that. Just remember the theme. Don't forget the theme as you're coming up with ideas, because I know we can get down the rabbit hole a bit.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse.
Foley, where you at?
Life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
We're not on first person.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. But this world won't bring me na 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 na. Leading, hiding, running, loading, leading to the top. La na 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 na.
Studio, Volley. There's a studio section in the Discord. It's called Studio. So just go ahead and throw it in there and tell me when it's in there. Actually, let me open it up right now. Alright, so... Alright, we're going to go through these until we get Volley's thing. And then we're going to listen and discard Volley's idea. Alright. Here we go. Looking at lyrics. Can you tell me why you wage war? Can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me why you wage your war? Burning, breathing, burning, finding the strength to go on. Do you know what you're fighting for? Can you tell me what you're fighting for? It's a battle of who wants it more. It's not a bad idea. I'm pushing up, I'm breaking free, I'm going to be who I'm supposed to be. Chorus, can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me, will it even the score? Give me a reason to believe. I've always liked the reason to believe. Reason, believe is a good rhyme. Anywhere you can fit it, that's what she said. Verse, really don't know how or when. Really don't know how or when, if this will ever really end. I run into a false reality. Push back the curtain to discover the truth. Break the illusion that the world feeds you. It's a nice concept. Now I see what's worth fighting. Now I see what's worth fighting for. What? Roland Gunman, type it in again. Lyric, can you tell me why she was a whore? Shutterbug, you sub, right? Did you pay for your own sub? Did you pay for your own sub? Did you? Answer me, bitch. Did you pay for your sub or was it gifted to you? Because it makes a difference. You did not. Then stop typing that stupid shit in my chat. If you subbed, you can fuck around. Go ahead. You want to sub yourself? Until you sub on your own next month, you're a fucking guest. You know, I don't walk into your house and take a shit on the carpet, do I? Fuck you back. I look inside, I see reverse, I see the mirror shimmer. Mirror shimmer, that's a cool line. Okay. Let's go to Volley. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Alright, I'm gonna go up to Studio. Where the fuck is Studio? How many times is anyone counting my swearing? Has anyone been counting it?
Just when you thought
now I see what's worth go fighting for. Roland, that if that's what you meant to say, it's not spelled correctly. Now I see what's worth go fighting for. Are you meaning to say what's worth me fighting for? Go type it again. I want to try your lyric, but I can't if you don't type it right, brother. Alright. I see all your lyrics coming in here. This is good. Alright.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Alright, we're going over to the studio to find Volley. I don't have it yet. Alright, what are we talking about now? There should be a prize for guessing the right amount. That's cute. There's a story told by the Najara only given to those who don't know where to go. There's a told by the Navajo? Me. It's supposed to be yes. It's supposed to be me. You should have a counter for your swearing. Someone will pick it up, eh? Imagine Lily, how you doing, lovely? No, but there should be a prize for guessing. Lyric, pick your battles, know your enemy. Know your enemy, I like that. Well, it's not about, we're talking about, you gotta keep in mind, how do you not have permission to access the studio? Are you, Volley, are you subscribed to the channel? You're a sub, right? Then you have access to the studio. Dude, just DM it to me then. I bet we're not friends. Sean, do you know how to give, or is Alien here? Someone's got to give privileges to Volley to post. Why can't Volley post in the studio? He's got a melody idea for me, and I have to listen to it because it's his track. Navajo, thank you very much. Oh, you got to link your Twitch to your Discord, is that right? And then you can get in there. All right, go for it. All right, so we're gonna roll on this idea for now. We're gonna start going through your lyrics. You guys have had time to throw all your lyrics up. Here we go. When you think that you can't take any more, I like that. That's a nice idea. Da 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 day no more. Stand up, rise up, da, 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 da. You need a reason to believe that you can change yourself, so fight for what you know you are. There's a story behind the Navajo. Only give to those who don't know where to go. Is that a real idea for a chorus lyric? Because that could be amazing. Have DNA. Thank you for those gifted subs. All right, we got to put it on the list to make Have DNA. We got to get you an alert. All right, let me hit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna message Guffnasm, and I'm gonna tell him to make you an alert because I think that's the third time you've gifted us those subs, man. Thank you very much for gifting those subs right now. To everyone who just received a gifted sub, go ahead and say thank you if you're inclined, if you're here. But I'm gonna hit up Guffnasm right now while we're here, and I'm gonna say Have DNA. Have DNA needs an alert, please. So Have DNA. Can someone throw up Guffnasm's? Someone throw up Guffnasm's stream. Have DNA and everyone else go and follow that stream. Talk to him when he's streaming next, and tell him a couple of things about yourself that you want on your alert. Okay? And then we'll get you one for the stream. Okay, brother?
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you
Have DNA, thank you. Thank you for knowing my music. All right.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their
We have this from Okay, so I'm gonna do this to you, Volley. Are you prepared for me to play this? I'm gonna play this from the iPhone, like this, and this is gonna be the first time everyone hears you sing it. You ready for it? I need your permission. I need your permission to play it through the speaker. I don't need his permission. I just want to see what he says. Any ideas? Let's see. We heard it already. No. I'm gonna play it properly for you guys. I linked you a YouTube video. It's about to have 28 seconds on Patreon. When you get a chance to peek it, get a kick. All good, man. My voice is shit. Okay, cool. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. One second. Okay. Have DNA. If you have two, wait. Just a sidebar, making your alert. Guffnasm said, give me 2 links I can mash up for them. So go follow Guffnasm's chat and just whisper him 2 links. 2 links to things on YouTube that you'd like mashed up for your alert. Okay, hold on. Gonna catch you. So hold on. Let's get rid of mine for a second. to this for a second. Okay, hold on. I'm going to just put yours in for a second. Volley, let's put yours in, and then we'll A-B. Okay. I'll be there to catch you. Try to sing it with a deeper voice. Thanks, Roland. Totally just threw me off. Alright, hold up. Don't get married to the melody, to the words, guys. Don't get married to the words, all right? La na 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 na, la na ta na ta, I'm a zen. Might be a little bit operatic. Okay, let's have a listen to the momentum now. You thought things couldn't get any worse. Life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Now we're gonna craft it. Let's try a couple things. Okay, so now we blend this. Try this. A second. Now we're just gonna mash some shit up. If we went like this, boopity boo. We went like this. Hold on. Needing oil. Nope, sorry, 1 second. Alright. Okay, so I think this is the best end of chorus melody. Nope, wrong one. Sorry, I'm getting them mixed up. Okay, let me show you what I'm doing, alright? So. This is Foley's. Okay, I think that's going to be a good flip on it. So let's make that the version ends. Na 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 da 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 no. All right, I'm going to try it. Here we go. Back to I think we just repeat that hook there. Thoughts, opinions. I think that's okay. Now we're going to listen from the top properly and see how. Hold on. Right now we listen from the top. We're going to see how it feels. Right, you ready? If you do that build in the second half, it sounds like it needs to go higher at the top end to cap it off. Maybe. Let's have a listen. I'm not sold on it. Just gotta try it. This is the job, guys. This is the job. Takes patience and grace.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. But this world won't bring me down.
What do you guys think? I'm not sold on it. I'm not sold on it. It's okay, but I'm not sold on it. So I'm going to take this out. That's what she said. Hold on. Doesn't sound like a chorus yet. It's decent. It's okay. Too complicated. Okay, so hold on. One second. Okay, hold on. Let's go back to Volleys. 1 second. Oh, that was an old idea I had. Something. Can you tell me? Nope. Hold on. That's my. Where's Volleys? Where's Volleys' first idea? Was it this one? Hold on a second. That was yours, right, Volley? Okay, let's try this, another idea instead. We're going to go back to Volleys and try to do it properly and listen from the top, all right? Ready? Here we go. So if we go... can sing it properly. Ah, come on, man. What was the ending of yours, Volley? Let's go back to this. Was the same thing? Okay, hold on. Try something else. Let's finish it off with mine. Alright, let's go from the top. I'm gonna take a bathroom break, let you guys listen to this. And yep, we're gonna take a bathroom break. You listen to this right now, and then I'll be back and I'm gonna listen down with you.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Just when you thought
Listening.
things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
guys, it doesn't cut it. You guys, it doesn't cut it. It just doesn't cut it. Volley, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. It's okay. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you think? It's got quality parts. Let's be real. Let's be real together, okay? It's a really good song. You like it, da 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 da. Things will get down. Don't stay on ground. Now's your time to rise up. I think this should be good for a bridge. Okay. The album is going to be sick. Thank you very much. You work your ass off. That's goddamn right. You're so overdone, but with the rising of the sun. Hold on. We got to decide on the melody before we start continue to craft out lyrics, okay? It's doable. Wrong words, mate. Potential. Kind of muddy. Trying to work with it, though. It's not good. Let's just be real. Just because we came up with an idea. This is the thing that I find fascinating, right? Just as a sidebar, okay? This is the thing I find fascinating about some people. You put a whole bunch of time in to an idea. I've worked for 3 days straight, like 12, 14-hour days on a song with the full melody, with the full lyrics, and I've done 20, 30, 40 takes and then tuned it and then done the whole thing and then scrapped it after 3 days because you come back and you go, it's just not good enough. If it's not good enough, it's not good enough. Just try again. You got this. So it's like we're not curing cancer, guys. Just try again.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their.
And to everyone who thinks that it's good, don't worry. You're right. It's good, but we can do better. And if we can do better, we must do better.
Just when you thought
this verse deserves a better chorus.
Things couldn't get any worse. Life throws you something you don't deserve.
I'm gonna freestyle a bit.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
I've got to fix this thing. It's been bugging me.
Supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Then you're trapped in their reality. Supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Blend that.
Reality.
Yeah, we got it. That was. Everyone knows it has to be that. It has to, like, everyone knows. Why isn't he doing that thing that I hear in everyone else's song? It's there now, okay? You fucking happy?
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
All right, so, for everyone who's just come back, these are the lyrics that we have so far. The idea is realizing your potential, thank you, Nightmare Rabbit, and we need to come up with a chorus that's something like I'm worth more than this, and I think I'm about to make a shift in my life. That's the idea.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality.
Blah, blah, blah. you're gonna have to give me a couple of minutes to just freestyle, all right?
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Living inside it, it's not it, so in the end. So inside it, and love inside in the end.
And then if you had, hold on a second, we're gonna just. Check.
Living inside it, it's not it, so in the end. So living inside. Tell me what you're fighting for. So inside. Tell me what you're fighting for. So
Doesn't work.
living inside it, it's not it, so in the end.
Oh, okay.
And it's not it, so in the end. Get away, get away, So inside it, and love inside in the end. Get away, all you lose your mind is inside in the end. Get away, get away,
I know we've done that a million times, so we've got to figure out how do we flip it.
Living inside it, it's not it, so in the end. Get away,
Okay, so if we go.
Living inside it, it's not it, so in the end. Get away, get away, get away. So get away, get away, get away. So inside it, and love inside.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just get simple.
Living inside it, it's not it, so in the end. Get away, get away, get away. So inside it, and love inside in the end. Get away.
So, and then we flip back up to this. Yeah. Bibbidi boo.
So inside it, and love inside in the end. Get away. Tell me what you're fighting for.
Hold on. Pull you guys down. Go to this. Na. And then back to this. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Now we listen from the top and we see if we like it. This is the job, guys. This is the job. You gotta try ideas and then go, I like it, I don't like it. Why are you buzzing at me? What are you fucking buzzing? Alright, here we go. Love you guys, this is the job. Alright, where are we at? Drag out the A sound so it has some punch. We're gonna get to all that, Skylar. We're gonna get to all of it. Breakaway might be good for that. I know it's tough, guys. It's tough, guys, because it's like, what if you tried this? I'm like, we could try that, but we got to get to it. Zone out and have a listen.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. Living inside it, inside it, so in the end, get away, so inside it, and love inside in the end. Na 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 na.
Okay, hold on a second. That doesn't work either, so we've got to try something else. Thora Woo, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. So this is another idea that didn't work. This might be one of those sessions, guys. But we're gonna, when we find it, it's gonna be amazing. So let's flip it. Let's try another idea and bring back the one hook that I keep coming back to. Loop just the piece we are working on. I can do that, but you're going to come up with a melody, Gypsy? You're going to throw it in the Discord and let me hear you sing it? Is that what you're going to do? Answer me. If we do that, I'll loop it for you a couple times so you can come up with an idea and send it through in the Discord. Send it to the studio.
Don't know what I'm fighting for.
This may work. This may work. One more second. Hold on. I got an idea. Oh. What did I just do? What? Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, hold on a second.
What I'm fighting for. Lives on the night, inside a day. Inside. For. Lives on the night, inside a day. Lives on the night, inside a day.
Alright, so this is lame. But in terms of a structure, this may be a vibe. Hold on. Up, 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 up.
If everybody tells you who you're
Jack.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped
Thanks,
in their
Tommy.
reality. I don't know what I'm fighting for. There's only night beside a day. Beside to get away. Holding, hiding, holding, zoning, signing for the fall. But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
It's getting closer. Crazy Raccoon Lady, what's up? Cloudy King, how you doing, man?
Beside to get away.
Okay, let's just punch that in.
Loading, hiding, owning, zoning.
Fuck you.
Get away. Loading, hiding,
1 second.
get away. Loading, hiding, owning, zoning. Get away. Zoning, hiding, owning. Beside to get away. Zoning, hiding, owning, zoning. Signing for the fall. But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
And then we can copy and paste this. Nightmare, do you have a lyric that you want to... I'm not Nightmare, Gypsy. Do you have a lyric you want to throw in? You got a melody? Are we going to finally do this? Are we going to finally break bread? We're going to break the seal? You're going to throw a melody down?
Don't know what.
I think the way you sing the chorus would be great if the chorus doubled and you used it as the second chorus. I agree. That's not the final melody. It's just the latest idea. It's my favorite so far. So now we're going to get to... Scared me for a second there. No, man. Sorry. It's just because I saw you in the chat first.
Don't know what I'm fighting for. This
Why you select? Oh, it's decided it's going to stop selecting. Oh, good. I thought that was going to be the case. It's quit unexpectedly. Great. So we get to restart it. It's all right. We still got that. That's a good sign. It means we're onto something. All right. Let's have a chat for a second. I think that last one, what do you guys think of that last one? I think that's the closest that we've gotten so far. It's got more, it's like, instead of trying to go super melodic, we just get a bit of fucking attitude. You gotta try things. I think the way you sing the chorus, ba-da-da-da-da, Cloudy, enjoy the weekend. Just chillin', saw you were on, had to drop by and say hi. Thanks, Cloudy King. You're talking about you? You're talking about you. I like the power behind it. I agree. I think that's gonna be good. We get the big old, It is solid. Awesome. It's cool. It seems to fit better. Yeah, it definitely fits better than the other ideas. We're getting closer. I'm eating Chinese. I'm getting dinner and a show. How many raccoons do you have around you right now? Can you play the current one now? I can. Once it reboots, it's restarting right now. Has anyone noticed that I've tilted the camera? Has anyone noticed that the camera is like angled? Like I'm setting up straight and I'm kind of pointed to the... Like this is up right now. This is up. Anyway, has anyone noticed it? I'm burning my mouth on reheated candy yams. This will be amazing once we figure it out. It will be. No, it's going to be great. Once Pro Tools restarts. I've noticed that for a while now. Yeah, I did it as a... Yeah, you did good. I think it... I like it. I think it just adds a little bit of a... Just a little jazz hands. Just didn't want to say anything. No, I did it on purpose. Because I'm just trying to find, like, interesting... cheap ways to make it just stand out a little bit. And I noticed that it makes sense when you think about it that people want straight edges on a stream because that's what you get on TV. That's what, I mean, but in artsy movies, they do this thing where they have the shot and they tilt it a bit and it just makes you sort of go, we're doing something weird. We're doing something different in this shot. It's a slight tilt. That's correct. It's a slight tilt. Yes, we noticed you were diagonal. Is it too much? You think it's too much? Fucking hell. Pro Tools isn't responding again. Alright, let's start her up. Third time's a charm. This one hurts my head. You mean this song? This song hurts your head? Yeah, this is a tough one. I love it. NGL. What's NGL stand for? No, it's not. I like it. Oh, no, I like it a lot. I'm keeping it for sure. I'm not sure... Not gonna lie. Thanks, guys. Thanks for educating this old fucking man. This is getting pathetic. Alright, here we go. We're back with more of people who look like things. So. Oh, it didn't keep anything that I just did. So, hold on. I have to go back and revert to saved. Got to go back and revert to a saved. Revert to saved. Hopefully that'll be the more recent version. Nope. Okay, so then we've got to go back to... this is boring. So I've got to go back to the file and find it. This is going to be fun. Give me a second. I've got to go into the lockdowns folder. Lockdown session recordings, lockdown songs, lock stream songs. This is from which 19 session file backups 26 30, that's from 913, and then this is, there we go, we need that one. Alright, sorry guys, 1 second, gotta re-find that thing. Sure, we haven't lost millions of people right now trying to do this thing. Be right back, and for a dinner in. I'm riding in the back seat of my own car because we are out shopping and I'm getting car sick trying to keep up with the chat. That'll do it. That'll do it for sure. Okay, here we go. Bring it up. Nah, mate. You're learning the ways. We've all been there once. I'm only 23 and I still look at some of them and go, what the fuck does that mean? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nightmare, that is refreshing to hear, isn't it? How many times a day do you get made to feel like an old bitch just because, not a bitch, but like I feel like an old bitch because I'm like, another one? Another one. Why is it my fucking responsibility to keep up with this shit because you don't feel like stringing words together? It's that hard? Do you know when, people used to have to use typewriters? Typewriters. Can you imagine if you delivered an S? Do they do that in school now? Do they actually let kids type in like that shit on an essay and hand it in for an assignment and be like what was it? Not gonna lie. Imagine if you were in there, if you were like talking about someone, referencing someone, and they actually said, and then the dude was like, yeah, NGL. Your English teacher better give you a fucking F. Why aren't you opening? Why are you being a cunt? Sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's a total fail. You get a 0. You totally get a 0. Clackety clack clack clack. Okay, my friend does text and talk and it drives me crazy. I have to look shit up. Text, talk? You mean that thing where they text and they talk in like, hey Joe, fucking I'm 5 minutes late, blah blah, send? Did you use a rotary phone too? I have used a rotary phone. They're fucking awesome. They're amazing. Have you ever tried it? You're the one missing out. You're the loser in the equation if you haven't used a rotary phone. I'm just saying. Okay? Why can't people type full sentences? I think IMO would be more plausible in an essay though. Which one's IMO in my opinion? If you did in my opinion, that's the thing, you're right. IMO is more plausible. If you did like, these are the facts on one side and these are alternate opinions that some people's belief systems. IMO, I lean to the left on this particular argument. If you wrote IMO, English is not your biggest problem. You've got problems with fucking one of the best words you Aussies do, not letting people get butt hurt over it. But you should have, that's 2 T's in that. Aussies did well not letting people get butt hurt about it. I agree. But I gotta cut that one. Like it's very Aussie and you let it fly a lot when you're an Aussie. I should not be doing it. Any scotch today? Not today. Okay, thank God we found that section. That took like a million fucking years. Okay, yeah, let's save it. Yep, great. All the abbreviations these days. All right, so we're just talking for a second. Let's just talk for a second. Fuck the kids, okay? Anyone who's currently 18, they're just doomed. Doomed. Doomed, I tells ya. Doomed. All right, I'm going to start recording this one because this is going to be a good one. Bowley, I freaking miss OG's original Snake on my Nokia. Okay, we are showing our age. Rotary phones rule. Rotary phones do rule. I went in school when you had to use abbreviations because messages had a limit. Blue screen snake on my Nokia. Any scotch today? Let's see what else we got going on. Would you say they're SOL? Which one's SOL? I don't even know what SOL is. I don't know what that one means. SOL, they doomed themselves. They didn't doom themselves. We did a good job. We ruined the planet for them. No, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Shit out of luck, SOL. I'll be right back. Thank God she's leaving for a minute. Now we can have a real conversation. I remember getting the canes in my class. That was the good old days, wasn't it, mate? When they used to cane the kids. When they teach them through tried and true methods that had been tested for centuries to instill information through trauma. Have you ever asked a kid to remember specific details from a traumatic experience? It's like an AI recall. They can bring it up and be like, yes, Jeff, 3 months ago at 4:45, you said this. Because I can remember it. I'm still here, mate. Okay, Chris, awesome. Yeah, it worked for me. It worked for you. Did you remember? I bet you're a very well-behaved young man that follows the rules. I'm still cooking my Thanksgiving dinner. For real? Sister Mary beat the fuck out of me. I get you, brother. I had a 15 and an 18-year-old crazy trying to keep up. You must beat them. Like the residential schools, it doesn't work. SOL, statute of limitations. Oh, that's funny. I like that. I am a teacher. My phone is not smart at times. I remember do you ever pull up stuff on your phone if a kid comes and asks you a question and say, miss, what does this mean? And you Google it or you Siri it and be like, why is the sky blue today? What's the new version of the alternative fact? I remember going through verbal violence and now I'm top of the class. Negative reinforcement only does good stuff. I agree. I think that you need adversity. You need adversity. Catholic school was brutal. I can only imagine, mate. Hey, all, I'm on break. First night. Awesome. Bro. Okay, Chris, what? Bro. Are you that guy? Bro, let me tell you. Bro, what? Nothing. My teacher used to smack us with a long eraser. An eraser, you say? Isn't that kind of soft on the edges? I wasn't beat and I turned out fine. I'm sure you did. Although you are the one that writes that stupid shit in and doesn't pay for her own sub. So, Bonnie, yeet is about the only word I like. Which one's yeet? I don't know, Bonnie, but I hate it. Okay. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. What, beating your children? The kids don't speak English anymore. This kids don't speak English anymore? Really? You're going to critique the kids after you wrote that sentence, Chris? The math teacher used to say I wouldn't have a calculator with me all the time. I call BS on that now. Yeah, now you have to use a calculator. Remember they used to make you... Now, imagine if you didn't have a laptop. We got to get the kids iPads for preschool. For fucking preschool. Yeet basically means get the fuck out. Why doesn't it just say that then? Why don't you say, how does yeet mean get the fuck out? How is that? Is to throwing something away from with great force. Okay. I blame my brain injury. Do you actually have a brain injury? Because that's the valuable information for me the next time that I roast you, okay? Please tell me if that's true. I was beaten and now work in HR. I'm so cool living the dream. Mine too, but smartphones were already a thing by that point. They kind of went silent when we brought it up. I have an excuse. Is that true? You got real brain injury. My kids are brain damaged. Nightmare, are you for real? Don't be silly. I do. What the fuck? Why give kids stuff for such amounts of money? I know, dude. Okay, on the real, fucking... Okay, this is going to be an interesting turnaround. My daughter lost her first tooth yesterday. You remember what we talked about? We talked about this. We talked about it. So my daughter lost her first tooth. And guess how much the tooth fairy gave her? Guess how much? I'll give you a second to type it in. One guess for how much the fucking tooth fairy brought that little girl. It's between 5 and 20. Twitch.tv/Tim. $80. You think I'm insane, bro? Come on. $100? Fuck off. $100. There's no way. If I gave my kid $100 for a tooth, I'd punch myself in the nuts. It's got to be between 5 and 20. It's something between 5 and 20, okay? Disney money. This is the deal. It was 20. It was $20. I woke up and I was like, a boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. I woke up and she came out with $20. She said, Dad, she woke me up. She was like, Daddy, look. Tooth Fairy gave me $20. And that woke me the fuck up. I like to wake up slow. I was awake. And I was like, 20, she gave, and of course in my head I was like, she gave you 20? And I'm thinking not the tooth fairy for 1 second. And she was like, yeah, $20. And I went, and I'm like, and then now it's too late. It's too late. And I'm thinking, am I going to have a fight about this? I thought we discussed this. And I was like, I don't want to start, like, we're going to a friend's birthday party right after this. We've got a nice second half of the day planned. I don't want to fucking ruin the day by fucking busting my wife's balls. And maybe there's a reason. I don't know what's going on. So I came out and I was like, 20? And she was like, yeah. And I said, don't just, yeah. Yeah. And she was like, you thinking I gave her too much? And she said, and I said, I think you may have miscalculated the math. And I was about to tell her, because I don't think she's thought of this, because you guys brought it up to me, that it's like, okay, $20 per tooth, but then when you really add it up, you've got like $400 to $500 worth of fucking teeth and a second kid. I don't think she's factored in the second kid. I don't think she's really planned ahead. She's thinking about the first tooth. And so she made a point, but to her credit, she came back and she told my daughter, that's for the first tooth. Every kid gets 20 for the first tooth as like, because it's your first tooth. And I saw what my wife was doing and I took the ball and rolled with it. And my daughter was super excited when she lost her tooth. But I told her, I said, sometimes kids can get upset when they lose their teeth because it's a pretty big change, losing a tooth, it's out of your head. And so sometimes the tooth fairy just sort of has a rule that she gives $20 for the first tooth just to make you feel like, okay, cool, because you're going to lose more. And she was like, oh, okay. And I said, because some kids get scared about losing all their teeth. They have nightmares, but you're super cool. Like, you're not, but you get the $20 anyway. And she was like, okay. And then my wife was like, and then it goes down to $5. She was like, okay. And so she's not, and my daughter didn't take it like a bitch at all. She was thinking like, okay, 5, so 20 this, and then so my next tooth 5. And she started counting her teeth. And I was like, but she just was like, oh, so it's like that. And I said, so why? Why did we start at 20? And my wife once we were in the other room, she was like, that's all I had in my wallet. That's all I had. I didn't plan ahead. I didn't have anything else. And what am I going to do? Can't leave nothing. It's got to be at least, like, I didn't have anything else in. I had, you want to do a 50? It's 20 or a 50 right now. That's what we got. So that's what happened. And so in the grand scheme of things, fair call, good move. I think we handled it pretty well. However, still $20 out, $20. And then I said, so are you going to clean up your toys? And she just looked at her money and went, nah. And with that fucking look of like, well, I've already got it. That cheeky little fucking thing that I would totally do. I would totally do that. It'd be like, well, I've already got the money. No, I'm not cleaning shit. When another tooth falls out and it's time to get paid again, I'll be good that day. Fucking real. She's real. She's so smart. It drives me insane. Genius recovery. You're right. Okay. My son loves losing teeth because he knows he's going to get some coin. I agree with you, mate. But the question then is how much coin? Used to hate having to sneak in. Eventually my kid would sleep with his hand grip tight. Yeah, we didn't do... I agree, it should be $1. My thing was, it was 20 cents if I was average, $1 if I was a good kid, and then if I'd done something really cool, it was $2. Sometimes the tooth fairy gives what's in the wallet. I agree, yeah. I mean, it would have been funny if we'd done the whole thing, if we'd given her like $2 or $1, and they're like, oh, but Nancy got 5, and be like, well, Nancy lives on the other side of town, and that tooth fairy that works that district, she had a good year this year. Over on our side of the tracks, a lot of businesses shut down. People had to tighten their belts. Roll with the punches, baby. I never got anything. Maybe I should ask for all of it now. Oh, as a guy, you missed out on childhood, man. Tooth Fairy's quarantining. No idea how Santa is handling logistics this year. 14-day mandatory quarantine before he hits New Zealand. That's funny. You could roll, because the kids understand the pandemic now, don't they? They understand the concept. They're like, oh, there's a virus. That's what we can and can't do. And it'd be funny. I mean, you could fuck your kids up. You could really. Kids believe anything. Anything. I'll tell you the thing that I believed. Okay? I actually wound up living... Okay, now this is the best part. I wound up living at the end of the world. I lived at the end of the world for years. And I'm going to explain it. Okay? When I was a kid, we used to catch the train up the Harbour Bridge line. and we would catch it. We would go about 5 stops, and we would get off at another area that had a mall and cafes, and we would go there every weekend, and we would get lunch. And one day, you get off the train keeps going, and we never went further. And I was about 6, and I asked my godfather. I asked my godfather, where does the train go? Where does the train go after this? Like, what's the next station? What's up there? And it went over a hill and disappeared. And my godfather just looked at me and he said, oh, there's nothing over there. And I said, what? And I'm 6. And he said, oh no, that's the edge. That's the edge. The edge of what? He said, that's the edge of the world. Right over there, the trains, they go and they keep going and they fall off the edge of the world and they disappear. And then on the other side of the track, there's a massive like factory that builds all the new trains, and then it sends the new trains back down here. And then they take us home. And I was like, I was 6. I believed him. I didn't know. I was like, nah, not really. He said, yeah. You know, like, you said, but be careful. Don't ask anyone because people are scared over there. Every once in a while, there have been people that went looking over there and they fall off and you never see them again. I had fucking nightmares for months. The irony is, that when I moved into my own place when I was older, I lived in a place that was around the corner from the next station up. And so I lived on the edge of the world for years before I came over to the States. I didn't realize, this is the funny thing, it wasn't until I moved into the place that was one stop up the tracks, and then I caught the train, and I caught the train and came the other direction, and there was just one day when I was like, oh, I'm going back, and then from this, and then a few more stops, and then where I grew up, and I remembered the story, and I was like, that motherfucker, and then I put it together, and I thought I was really cool for living on the edge of the world. But yeah, I was like 6 years old. Flat world theory, exactly. But he used to, you can fuck a kid up. Like, I remember in Calvin and Hobbes, there was an amazing, there's an amazing sketch out of Calvin and Hobbes where Calvin goes to his dad and says, how come all the pictures of you, Calvin goes to his dad and asks his dad, how come the pictures of your parents are all in black and white? And he says, well, because up until 1957, the world was black and white. And Calvin goes, what? He says, yeah, everything was black and white. You know, there was black and white TV, there was black and white movies, there was black and white people, there was black and white parks and recreational centers and toys, everything was black and white. And Calvin's like, you're kidding? And he said, no. He said, when did it turn color? He said, no, everyone woke up around like 1957. It was a Tuesday morning. I remember it was brisk. And suddenly everything was color. And everyone liked it, so we didn't really ask any questions. And Calvin just walks away like mind blown. And parents do that shit. I do it sometimes. I did it once to my daughter. I did something once to my daughter. I was tired and she was being a little fucking brat. And we were in the... This is bad, dude. This is a bad one. We were in the supermarket. My daughter's in the top of the trolley. And we're at the checkout. And my wife, and she's just like, I want to go. I want to fucking do this thing. And I want to spend more of your money. And we've already been out. And I haven't let you sleep for 6 years. And like, my wife goes, oh, I forgot one of the things. She goes off. So it's me, my daughter in the thing, the checkout lady who's waiting for my wife to come back. She's going to be like 10 seconds. My wife leaves. She goes, hold on, I just got to get this thing. She leaves. She goes around the corner. I can't see her anymore. My daughter looks up and goes, where's mummy? And I look down. I said, your mother's gone and she's never coming back. And the woman at the checkout went, no, she's right. She's coming straight back, honey. She's going to get that thing of milk and come back. And I just thought, I said it so fucking clean too. I must have hit some trauma trigger for this woman whose mum bailed when she was a kid. She was like, no, you don't say that. But I just was like, your mother's gone and she's never coming back. And just clean. My daughter didn't even get a chance to register it before. Like, my wife would have come back before my daughter had a chance to go, well, what does that mean? What do you mean she doesn't understand what never is. She doesn't know what never is. But I ran that a few times. I ran that a few times because here's the thing. In my opinion, repetitive small installments of trauma create resilience. I'm going to say it again. Hey, thanks for that, host. Repetitive small installments of trauma create resilience. So, my daughter used to have it when my daughter was struggling with the attachment issue around 3. Kids start to realize that they're not actually connected to their parents. Like, they think that like their parents are. The kids, like, if my mom or dad isn't here, then they freak out. They need to be attached. They need to see him and feel him. And so my daughter's going through that, and she wouldn't see mum for a second, and I would just go to the end of I'd be like, your mother's gone, she's never coming back. And then the mum would come back, and then like a couple of days later, well, where's mama? I say, your mother's gone, she's never coming back. And after 2 or 3 times, my daughter just sort of went like, mum would leave, and I'd say, yeah, your mother's gone and she's never coming back, and my daughter would go, and she'd get back to what she's doing, and she'd know mum's coming back. That was the end of it. I didn't run the joke really much after that because it wasn't funny anymore. But after that, it was like, of course mum is coming back. Like, she's always going to come back. So I ran that thing, and that's how I do it now. Like, if the kid asks me something where she's genuinely concerned, and I think about it, right? Think about it. The kid asks you a question that's fear-based, that's completely illogical, completely based in emotion and fear. And you say, yeah, your mother's gone, she's never coming back. That makes sense, right? Your mother's been here since the day you were born. She's given you everything. You've eaten from her boobie. She's fed you, clothed you. She's always there. She rocks you back to sleep when you wake up. And suddenly, at the drop of a dime, out of nowhere, for no reason, she's gone and she's never coming back. That makes sense, right? And after a couple of times, your kid goes, oh, of course she's coming back. But if you coddle the motherfucker, if you're like, no, she'll be, let me pick you up and take you to mama so that you can freak out about shit. No, you just smack it out of him. And when it's appropriate. And so whenever my kid asks me an illogical question that's based on emotion, I'm just like, yeah, everything has no meaning. And she's like, okay. And then she thinks about her question, and she goes, she thinks about it and goes, oh, of course it's not like that, it's like this. Now maybe that's not, I didn't know if I was to say boobie or breast or tit, I don't know, fucking, but that's kind of the idea. Just overdo it so the kid realizes, oh, this is not a thing. And then when it is a thing, when it is an important question that you should really go, okay, hold on a second, she's realized that this thing's going on over there, and we need to explain it so that she understands how things operate. Then you stop and you really take a moment and you breathe and you look her in the eye and you get her focused and you explain it. Then she goes, oh, this is important. Okay, so this is a thing that means something. And then when you're an idiot, you go, I guess that's a thing that's just silly. I shouldn't think about things that way. So, I'm not a great dad, I'm just trying. We're all just trying. But that was a nice little break. I mean, this is the funny thing about being a parent. No one knows what the fuck they're doing. All you're trying to do is do all the things that your parents did right and not do any of the things that your parents did wrong. And then you make a whole new plethora of mistakes. You just make new mistakes. Dude, my son punched my daughter in the face yesterday. Properly, like left a bruise. So, hold on a second. My dad just played with me a whole heap of music. Awesome. Sometimes you don't know the things they did wrong until your therapist tells you. That's true. I'm sure I'm fucking my kid up every day. We're fucking them all up. But how many parents? Raise your hands if there's any parents in the house that have felt this, right? My son punched my daughter in the face. They were doing something. I can't remember what it was, but he gave her a sock and it was out of nowhere. And so I yelled at him. He got in trouble. He goes off and cries. And he knows he's in trouble when his mum and his dad both yell at him at the same volume at the same time for the same thing. If we're not like sort of trying to do the balancing act, he's like, fuck, I'm in trouble now. So he goes off and he's hiding in my bedroom on a timeout, and he's doing doing that thing, right? And so he's fucking upset. He's like, and he knows, and he's doing the thing where I walk in and I'm still doing the dad face, right? So I'm doing the eyes down. I'm like, but no smile, like really trying to clean, right? Trying to fucking do Like, you're in trouble. And she's fine. It left a bruise, but she didn't cry. Like, she took it like a champ. It was a punch enough to leave a mark, but not really hurt her. Still, you got to throw it down, because he punched her and meant it. And so I'm there, and he's doing this, and he's got snot coming out of here and tears coming down to here, and he's doing that thing where he's like, he looks at me and then he's like, and he's looking up and down, up, and he looks at me and then he can't look at me because he's ashamed. And he looks at me and then he looks down. And it's the first time that he really did that thing where every time he'd look up at me, I'd be doing doing that thing. So he'd look away. But after 2 or 3 times up and down, when he did that thing, I started fucking laughing because I thought, this is funny as shit. This is funny. Because I know this isn't a big deal, but I've got to do the dad thing. And so, but he was so cute and so like a little puppy dog being like, and normally he's like, I'm like, he's a boy. He's like, I'm fucking can't stop me doing anything. And he was this big. He felt this big, and I needed to make him feel this big for a minute so that he got the message. But I couldn't stop laughing. I had to stop I actually had to be like this and then try to cover it up like, what am I going to do with you? But I'm actually trying to cover my fucking mouth and be like, don't laugh, don't smile, fucking, and then I'm doing like, trying to fake it like you, mother, It's tough, eh? It's fucking tough. Anyway, alright, we're going to get back to the song in a minute. My son and I have a saying, love, not fight. How's that working out for you, Crispy? How's that working? All right, what time we got? We got another hour or so to go. I think we're going to crack this. Let's get back to it. We hit a bit of a wall. It's good to take a break. That's a riot. I turn away and laugh. Nope, you're not selling me on parenthood. Yeah, I wouldn't. It's one of those things. Parenthood's like a career in music. You should only become a parent if you're drawn to it and you're like, I have this thing, need to become a parent. Otherwise, don't do it to yourself. Unless you're out of options, my son knows striking a woman is never an option. Yeah, well, it's family. You can't, it's not even a woman. It's like, well, that's a whole nother thing. But like, you know, he's 3. You got to teach him, well, there's a time to hit and a time not to hit. And you definitely don't hit your sister. Unless there are times, I think there's times when siblings are like, you have to tell them to duke it out, to stand up for themselves. And it's a good time to learn that stuff with a sibling because it's kind of a safe environment. But he punched her over nothing. So like, if she was like trying to steal a toy or really being a bitch and he bops her, you go, baby, don't, that's life, But when it's nothing, yeah. I have 11 brothers and sisters, damn. Then I know what you would be if not a musician. My dad said, I don't want your love, I want your fear. Damn, okay, cool. He was asserting dominance. Okay, yeah, you're right, but we're getting a little down the rabbit hole now. I thought I did, but sometimes I question my decisions. Oh, geez, my uncle is 4 years older than me, and he beat the crap out of me, taught me how to fight. Yeah, you got to learn how to fight. Oh, stand-up comedy, that's what you think I'd be doing? Mine's 3 also. He punched me in the face the other day at the store. Yeah, it's one thing when they give you a bop, when they're sort of playing and they go, boom. When they actually are there and they pause and they go, bam, that's like a whole different thing. Like when they pause and think about it and then punch you in the face, you're like, that you gotta, and there are times when like, if they're being fucked with and they pause and they go, I'm not gonna take this shit, and they pop someone in the face. Like he's popped me in the face and I've been proud of him. There's a couple of times when I'd rumble with him and tickle him and he'd laugh hysterically and then he'd say stop and I didn't stop. And then I went a couple times too far. On the second stop, when I didn't stop, he punched me in the face and I was like, oh, he means stop. Sometimes he doesn't mean stop, sometimes he does. So he gave me the fucking clear signal and I was like, good boy. Hurt like a motherfucker. Because it was right on the nose where the nerve endings like make you cry. But I was proud of him because I'm like, good boy. That's when you throw a punch. But other times when, yeah, it's fucking hard, man. No one knows the drill. All right, let's get back to the song. Here we go. All right, getting back to the song. Let's have a listen to what we got. I'm going to go back to this for now. We'll work off this now that the shit's working again.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. I don't know what I'm fighting for. Lives on the night, brings out the day. Brings out to get away. Holding, hiding, holding, zoning, signing for the fall. But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Hold on a second.
But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Okay. Fuck off.
Don't know what I'm fighting for.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sold on this again. We might have to try again. Let's see what we get.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, then you're trapped in their reality. I don't know what I'm fighting for. Lives on the night, brings out the day. Brings out to get away. Holding, hiding, holding, zoning, signing for the fall. But I don't know what I'm fighting for. Don't know what I'm fighting for.
Alright, hold on a second.
If everybody, then you're trapped.
Okay.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their real.
I'm gonna fix that line real quick.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
One more time.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. Reality.
Hold on.
Supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. Supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Alright, placeholder. Who thinks that chorus is amazing? Tell me. You got 30 seconds. Do you think that this chorus is amazing? I love it. It gets me jacked up. I can't wait to drop it in my car all the time. Let me know. We go from the top. I'm going to heat up my coffee. We're back in 30 seconds. I'm going to play it for you again. Let me know if this is the most amazing chorus in the world and you love it, or if it's like, I think we could actually do better. Have a listen. a good idea. Let's do a poll. Do a poll. Sean, can you throw up a poll? Okay? Be like, yes, it's the shit. It's just like yes or no. Yes, we keep this chorus and we craft. Yes, we keep this chorus and we craft this chorus. Or no, I could. Let's try again. And don't do it because you're bored. Right? We got a job to do. Here we go.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. I don't know what I'm fighting for. There's only night beside a day. It's time to get away. Own it, light it, own it, tone it, sign it for the fall. But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Get your votes in. It's anonymous, so you don't have to. It's anonymous. Here's the chorus one more time.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. I don't know what I'm fighting for. There's only night beside a day. It's time to get away.
Get your votes in, it's gonna be no.
But I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Alright, if you want it to stay, then you better vote now. I think it's gonna be no. I think we got no. Okay? Alright. We're moving on. Excellent. Right, we're gonna try a new chorus.
Who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Alright, and then we will playlist these. Get rid of those. Alright, here we go. I love you guys, I appreciate you. I felt the same way. Chorus, can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me, will it even, falsetto even, the score? Give me a reason to believe something more, da 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 da. Well, I'm sorry, Dead Man Lucky, it's tough because we're not going with that chorus now. So we're going to need to try a different melody. So, let's see what else we can come up with. This is the job. This is the job.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse,
Solaris, thanks.
life
Stay safe, man.
throws you something you don't deserve. Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
You know what, I'm down. If anyone wants to throw their, oh, there you go, Shutterbug. Thanks for continue. So now you get to say whatever you want. You think that's how it's going to be? I think that's how it's going to be. We'll see. We'll see. I like the last chorus you had before. This one just needed to be tweaked a bit, but in what way, I don't know. Well, if anyone's got an idea on what will work for a chorus, go ahead and send it to the studio. If anyone's got an idea, Gypsy, where you at? You gonna step up? You got a big fucking mouth, you'd like to run it. Why don't you sing something and put it down?
Trapped in their reality.
This is a tough one, man. I'm actually hitting a bit of a blank. What, my lyrics are shit? What? No, your lyrics aren't shit. They're just not going to fit now because we're changing the melody. Seattle's best bud. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Can you craft melody from lyric ideas? I can if they work. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You send me a lyric idea. Throw it up, see what happens. Super Jedi, that's my thought. However, curiosity, I could wear my teenager's clothes. Okay, we're having two conversations. All right, so let's check this out.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Mocha Latte Yaya, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I need a phrase. I need something to launch. I need something to hook onto. I'm blanking. Help me out, guys. Help me out. I need something to fucking launch off of. Okay?
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to,
choose your battleground, not your enemies. Let your instincts guide you.
if everybody tells you who you're supposed
Fuck
to
you,
be,
as a guys.
you're trapped in their reality.
I don't know how. I can try it. Keep living, yo. Super Jedi. Okay. But I don't know how that relates to our theme.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're reality. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. Choose your legs and fall like commodities. Choose your battleground. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. You won't believe. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. Choose your enemy. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. Enemies. Choose your enemies. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies.
I don't know. It's an idea. Just keep trying it. Keep your dreams. You crafting a chorus. We're trying to, Production Shack. Keep fighting to be who you want to be. Here's the thing. I don't mind it as an idea, but I don't know how it relates to what was the theme again?
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. Let's stand for like I'm fighting for. Choose your enemies. Soul in love with the soul that I'm fighting for. Soul in love and sound. Love it so to this. Don't it lie, man. Don't know what I lie at all.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you
Fucking
make
know anymore. I don't know
yourself
anymore.
complete?
Internal battleground, not personal battle angle. Okay.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Nobody knows. The melody wasn't the problem.
Choose your battleground. Choose your enemies. Soul in love with the soul that I'm fighting for. Soul in love and sound. Love it so to this. Don't it lie, man. Don't know what I lie at all.
pile. It doesn't fucking work. Anyone saying like, yeah, I can dig that? I don't dig it. The melody wasn't the problem. So which melody though? We've got so many fucking melodies now. Which melody? Which melody are you talking about? I dig this stream. Wait for it, Seattle. We're trying to write a song. And usually we get some good stuff happening sooner than this. We've hit a bit of a wall with this one, but that's one of the best things. It's like foreplay. You know what I'm saying? The release afterwards when you get the satisfaction of actually finding the part.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Seattle's, you sure you got me, Seattle? You understand? Sex. Talking about sex. Did you get the reference? Just want to make sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. You good, mate? You got it? Let me know. Never mind? Okay, cool. Yeah. Did I beat you to it, mate? Yeah, you're in the right stream. Keep up.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Let's go back to Vol. Let's try this. Help me, help me, help me. Okay, just an FYI, all right? I just want to point this out to people, all right? There are times I'm going to do this as there's a calculated reason that I'm stopping for a second, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and then I'm going to try to freestyle a couple of totally different concepts. But I'm going to read through what you're talking about. Sing this, please. Give it one shot and then I'll be quiet. Chorus, can you tell me what you're fighting for? Can you tell me, will it even, falsetto even the score? Even the score, give me a reason to believe someone. Can you sing it? I don't know, if you're telling me like just sing it, I don't know what melody you're talking about or what to do. And then you got Super Jedi, that's the melody. My lyrics were meant for. Choose your battleground, not your enemies. Let your instincts guide you. What's the melody? Oh, that's the melody that you're... I'm down to... I get what you're saying, Super Jedi. The melody's not strong enough. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if your lyrics are amazing. The melody's not strong enough. So, here's what... This is the thing. We've done this before, man. We've done this dance before. When the melody is like... That's the... Everyone knows. Everyone agrees when the melody is the right melody. And if you don't catch it... I'm not humoring you. I'm explaining to you why we're not there. Because I don't want to sing your idea... and have you go and then be like, oh, so now we've tried your idea, but we're going to scrap it because of the lyrics. Maybe you think it's because of the lyrics. It's because the melody's not right yet. I've done sessions with people where you sit down for hours and you decide to just go and get a coffee because you're like, hey, it ain't happening today. Some days it doesn't happen. Some days it doesn't happen. So just make a chorus. Fuck you, Seattle. You're in the right place. Seriously. Are you subbed? Get yourself a sub. You need to be hanging out here, okay? This is the place to be, Seattle. You're in the right place. Just start a chorus. Why don't you fucking send me a chorus? There's a studio on the Discord. Send me your chorus. Show me how it's done, Mr. Enlightenment. The only issue with that melody is that it doesn't go anywhere. That's the... yeah. None of these melodies go anywhere. They don't rise and fall. There's one cool little hook moment at the end. He got a sub. Shut the... Don't back him up. What are you backing him up for? This is my stream. You're with me. If anything, acquiesce. Play the middleman. Seattle's best bud. Seattle's best bud. Really? You have friends? Best buds? You have best buds? You sure? My stream now. Oh, you're gonna be like that. You want to turn into a troll? Dude, whose stream is it when I can ban you permanently? You want a dick measuring contest? Let's whip the shit out. Let's do it. Bully. Bully, sir. Bully. So... But sometimes when you don't get it, we can just sit down and talk. So, if you guys want to keep trying this, we can try a couple more ideas, or we could just chill for a little bit and relax. Maybe sing some songs, but probably just chill. Have a little just chatting stream if you want. Can Can we actually send you melodies? Yes. If you attach your Twitch to the Discord, you can get access to the majority of the Discord is available if you're subbed to the channel, which you are, I think. And there's a studio section where you can send your ideas in. And then go ahead and that's it. Go ahead and send me melodies. Send me melodies. I'm stuck. I'm at the point where I'm about to concede defeat. Some days you don't get it. So maybe today's one of those days. If someone wants to throw it in, go ahead. Production Shack, send me your lyric. Just make sure I can hear the track as well as your voice. It can be a shitty iPhone recording, but I have to hear the track as well as your vocals. Or just start over. Yes, well, I'm about to start over on the chorus. The verse, everyone loves the verse. We're sticking with the verse. Is there a way to download a loop and I can throw it in my DAW? No, just hit record. I'll play it for you in a second. Hit record your computer now when I play it back. And then use that. Crazy idea. What's your crazy idea? Alright, so maybe I'll try one more. Here we go. One more attempt for a few freestyles, and then if we don't get it, we ain't getting it. It happens. I think we've had a pretty good strike rate this whole fucking year, considering there's only been like 2 times when we've actually had to be like, we didn't get it today. Well, maybe 3. Alright, so let's pull it up. Why aren't you playing?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
Might be one of those days.
Reality, waiting for the moment to come, waiting for the sea and the sun, waiting for the sea and the sun, waiting for the only one come, waiting for the only one.
It's not a chorus.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
These are horrible.
In their reality.
Throw-roo, I don't know. It sounds like the person is being controlled, I guess. And so maybe the chorus can ease into getting angry and then just go ham hard as if they're finally breaking free. Maybe that's too crazy, especially without lyrics and shit. It's not crazy. That's exactly what we're trying to do. We're just not getting it yet. That was the fun. Sorry, sidebar. One of my favorite things to do when you have a songwriting session and someone's like, so what about this idea? What about this thing? And you're like, no. And they go, well, what about this? This is good, right? I like this bit. And you go, nope. I'm like, not yet. What you mean is we don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. Dude, fuck off. I hate that buzzing. Why are you even on? You don't even need to be there. But yeah, sometimes you don't get it. And people are like, but we need to do it. No, sometimes you don't get it.
If everybody tells you who you're waiting for the morning to come, waiting for the moment to come, seeing after seeing the world and find a way. Melody,
just average.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. Waiting for the moment to come. Seeing after seeing.
Hold on, what if you did like this?
Supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. Waiting for the moment to come. Inside the way. Find a way. Be it if I was any other on the way. Waiting for the moment to come. Inside the way.
If you did like...
Waiting for the moment to come. Inside the way. Find a way. Be it if I was any other on the way.
It's average. Hold on, let's keep that as a bookmark thing. Put it down here. If we go, waiting for the light to say inside the wheel of all you're there.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. Waiting for the moment to side, find, letting so the sun never anymore. Side, find, waiting for the moment to side, find, letting so the sun never anymore. Inside the way, find the day. Anymore, they're all shit ideas, everything is shit.
Let's go to the fucking Discord. This is gonna be a fun one. Shim just fucking, it's the equivalent of just having 10 beautiful women in front of you and you still can't get it up.
Waiting for the moment to side, find.
The only thing I like so far is that.
Waiting for the moment to come. Inside the way, find a way. Be it if I was any other on the way.
It's not that great. All right, let's see what we got. This is if the complete in the second verse. Okay, hold on a second. Omni Master. So hold on a second. We've got. It looks like whatever you will go. Hold on a second. There's a pill for that. Oh, going off that joke. Okay, cool. Hold on. Some people threw up ideas. Super Jedi dropped something in the studio. Okay, cool. So let's check this out.
Then you sure wake up and fight. Break the cage that holds your dormant soul. Even when the pain comes to.
Where's the one? I need the one. This is why I asked you to sing along with the track, because I don't know where you're placing the beats.
Then you sure wake up and fight. Break the cage that holds your dormant soul.
Okay, I need you to do it again, Omni Master. Play the track back. Like, I don't know how you're going to play the track back. How are you going to play it back? Or at least click your fingers. Just do this. Literally, just go one. Okay, this is, I know this sounds elementary, but it is. You go. Dun, 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 dun. Give me a count in. Okay, give me something to work with so I know, because I don't know where the one is and it'll be a nightmare. Try it again.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. Waiting for the moment to come. Inside the way.
I know how frustrating this is, guys. I know how frustrating it is. I feel you. You want grit?
If everybody tells you who you're supposed.
I can just play the track. Here we go. This is the track without the chorus. The track without the vocals for the chorus.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
you go.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
I mean, you could lay out
In their reality. I'm breaking down, so below it's all out. Where you going, lie and see. I'm sober town, every town, living what it's all about. Where you won't be over me.
I don't know. Is that gritty?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. I'm breaking down, so below it's all out. Where you going, lie and see. I'm sober town, every town, living what it's all about. Where you won't be over me.
It's got some interesting changes. I like that melody. Anything that's kind of choppy, like you said earlier.
Break it down, so below it's all out. Where you going, lie and see. I'm sober town, every town, living what it's.
Change it up there. The melody has a nice feel to it.
I'm breaking down, so below it's all out. Where you going, lie and see. I'm sober town, every town, lying over me. Sober town, every town, lying over me. But you'll never want it to leave. You going, lie and see. Sober town, every town, lying over me. But you'll never want it to leave.
And then we go back to that.
You won't be over me.
Okay, hold on.
Town, every town,
Start writing lyrics. Let's just go with this.
I'm breaking down.
Breaking out, not breaking down. We're talking about taking control of your life. Let's start with breaking out. Let's write a fucking song.
I'm breaking down, so below it's all out. Where you going, lie and see. I'm sober town, every town, lying over me. But you'll never want it to leave.
Okay, so let's bookmark that. Try it one more time.
Edit all.
1 second. Where did I put you? Boom. Okay.
I'm breaking out, open out, living all it's all about, laying over me. Living what is over, living all it's all about, living up in order. Sorting out, lighting out, loving over. Oh.
3, just take it easy. I will hold that. I'm breaking out, jumping out, living, oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Hey, zoning out, lighting out, lighting over. Hey, but I don't know what I know. All right, so that's probably gonna flow the best. Write me a chorus, guys. Let's do the lyrics. Come on. We have 25 minutes.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't
I'm serious, guys. You're up.
deserve.
You guys have been holding on to some poetry. Let me hear it. You got some energy? Let me feel it.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living, oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Hey, zoning out, lighting out, lighting over. Hey, but I don't know what I know.
Don't know what I wanna be.
Come on, guys, give me lyrics. Let's write a song. Come on, you're up. I did my job. Do your job. I'm breaking out, jumping out, living, oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Hey, zoning out, lighting out, lighting over. Hey, but I don't know what I know. I'm gonna loop it a couple times for you guys, all right? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you the pre-chorus and the chorus a handful of times so that you can get it, all right? Yep, I'm starting to see the lyrics come through. I want all the lyrics. We're gonna craft this. You guys have 3 minutes. 3 minutes, all right? I'm gonna go and just clean up a little bit. You're gonna run it. Do your job.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed
Get your
to
lyrics
be,
through.
you're trapped in their reality.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living, oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Hey, zoning out, lighting out, lighting over. Hey, but I don't know what I know. Alright, what do we got? It stopped playing? Why the fuck did it stop playing? It's on loop. Sorry about that, guys. Why the fuck did it do that? Let's play it one more time for you.
Everybody tells
Amateur.
you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete?
Looking at your lyrics now.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. I'm breaking out, jumping out, living. Oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Zoning out, lighting out, not it over. But I don't know what I know.
Why aren't you looping, prick? It's on loop. Yep. Let's go from the chorus.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living. Oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Zoning out, lighting out, not it over. But I don't know what I
I don't know why it's not looping. Right, hold on. Nightmare, you had the mirrors cracked, broken glass, everything is etched in black. Can't see what you're meant to see. Wrong or right, shine your light, but it does you. Find out what you're meant to be. I like the ending of that Nightmare, that's a good ending. I cannot take this pain no more, I have opened up the skull. And find a way for me to be free. Letting right, break down the wall, too strong to fall under the boats of the enemy. Fix the lie to the. Okay, let's try. Call it off, walk away, I'll start a fight. The mirrors cracked, broken glass. Okay. You're freaking out, breaking down. Okay, hold on. Let's try it again.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living. Oh, it's all about knitting up in order. Zoning out, lighting out, not it over. But I don't.
There's broken rhyme schemes in their Nightmare. Wrong or right, shine your light, burn a torch through the night, find out who you're meant to be. We need to rhyme B. The last line. So that line has to be an E instead of an I.
But I don't know what I know.
How do you find out who you're meant to be? I like that as a last line. That might be the first line that we've written in 3 fucking hours. How do you find out who you're meant to be? Everyone can relate to that. Hold on a second. What the fuck? That was weird. That was a weird little glitch. Just hold on. What the fuck? Stop a second. Sorry, something's gone massively wrong with the... That's a good little glitch. Well, let's see what happens. How do you find out who you're meant to be? Okay, let's try it again. I'm breaking out. Call it off, walk away. Anyone else got any more lyrics for me? Anyone else got lyrics? Come on. You guys are on a roll for a minute. Just try it out.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living. Oh, it's all about knitting up in order.
If you're breaking down, breaking out. Okay, let's think about this for a second. We've got, how much time we got left? 15 minutes.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. I'm breaking out, jumping out, living on.
we're just gonna do this. We're gonna finish this song. Here we go. We're gonna finish this chorus.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living all it's all about, getting up.
If you're breaking out, breaking down, yeah. If you're breaking out, breaking down. Breaking down. If you're breaking down, breaking out, burning something to the ground, or stuck in between, or stuck somewhere in between. If you're breaking down, breaking out, burning people to the ground, stuck somewhere in between. I like this idea. This is the idea, okay? This is the idea we're going to roll with for now. If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning your life to the fucking ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Basically, if you're on the entire spectrum of, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life. If you're breaking down, breaking out, or burning history to the ground, something like that. Burning history to the ground. This is just an idea. Ground. Ground. Or stuck somewhere in between. And then what have we got here? Bridges burning to the ground. I'm finally living my dream. I'm breaking out of this box you created for me. Your life is not what I'm about. I'm so much more than you could possibly perceive. I like perceive, Vera. Perceive. Trying to get away to find out who you're really meant to be. I'm breaking out, breaking down, burn you something to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. You don't know. Let's just sing that for a second. Sorry, I'm ignoring the chat while I'm typing this. 1 second. Crush, crash and burn, lessons learned. Okay, cool. But you won't walk all over me. I'm strong enough to fight, you'll see. Crash and burn, lessons learned. Crash and burn, lessons learned.
I'm breaking out, jumping out, living all it's all about, getting up and on.
Running from your fear. Hold on a second. I'm finally living my dream. If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning everything to the ground, or if you're breaking down, breaking out, burning yourself to the ground.
If you're breaking down,
Sorry, I've got to turn off the other inputs. Boobity boo. Let's get a groove going. If you're breaking down,
if you're breaking out, breaking down, burning yourself to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between.
Hold on.
If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning someone to the ground, or stuck some. If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning someone to the ground.
Burning something to the ground, Esther.
If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning something to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Put it out.
Crash and burn, then you'll learn.
Put it out, let it out, let it over.
1 second.
Crash and burn, then you'll learn. Start it over.
Find out who you're meant to be. 1 second. We're closer. Hold on. If you're breaking out, breaking down, burning everything to the ground. Sorry, I'm taking the lead on this for a second.
You're breaking out, breaking down, burning something to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn, then you'll learn.
Lessons learned. Crash and burn. Lessons. Crash and burn. Lessons learned. I don't know about that. Crash and burn. Lessons learned. Nightmare, help! Trying to get to crash and burn. Lessons, crash and burn. Then you'll learn who you're meant to be. It's how you find out who you're meant to be. Crash and burn, then you'll learn. Broken. Hold on, let's go from the top. Closer.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. If you break it out, break it down, burning something to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn, then you'll learn stuck in. But I don't know what
Till I find out what I'm. Crash and burn, then you learn. Crash and burn, then you learn. Hold on a second. Crash and burn till you learn. Crash and burn till you learn. Crash and burn till you learn how to love. So you want to go
somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn how it's done. Till you find out who you're meant to be.
So we just need that middle line.
Crash and burn till you learn how it's done. Till you find out who you're meant to be. Till you find out who you're meant to be.
Getting closer. Crash and burn till you learn. Crash and burn till you learn something that you need. It's kind of like you're trying to say, hold on, okay, let's craft it. We're fucking one line away, guys. We have 7 minutes. 7-minute countdown. All right, here we go. Crash and burn. Here's the concept. Crash and burn till you learn how easy it is to heal, or what it takes to heal, or da-da-da-da. The idea that you're trying to say is crash and burn till you learn. Okay, you guys, feed me ideas. Here we go. Crash and burn till you learn. It's all up to me. If you're breaking down, Jules, write the whole thing, of course. Burning your past to the ground. Burning bridges to the ground. Burning bridges to the ground. I like bridges. Or stuck somewhere in between. Hold on a second. Burning bridges to the ground. Or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn, then you'll learn. You are all you need. And then you'll find out who you're meant to be. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. You're all you'll ever need. You want to go back to that? Crash and burn till you learn all you'll ever need is to find out who you're meant to be. Maybe is that all? Crash and burn till you learn all you'll ever need is to find out who you're meant to be. Till you find. What did I sing before? Hold on.
Till you find out
who. All you'll ever need.
If you break it out, break it down, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn all you'll ever need. Crash and burn till you learn.
like the idea of like, I wanted to have more hope at the end. Till you find out, like you just got to do this until you find out who you're meant to be. Okay, let's go back.
It's to find out who you're meant to be. Till you find out who you're meant to learn all you'll ever need.
What else have we got? What else have we got? Nightmare, where are you? Save me, woman, save me.
If you break it out, break it down, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn all you'll ever need. Till you find out who you're meant to be. Till you
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Come on, come on. Crash and burn till you learn your reality. Come on, we can get it.
crash and burn till you learn all you'll ever need.
Come on.
You'll ever need.
Crash and burn.
Crash and burn till you learn.
Come on, guys. What do we got? Crash and burn till you learn how to. Crash and burn till you learn how. Come on, come on, come on. We're so fucking close. Come on. Dash and burn till you learn dreams become reality. Burn till you learn. Crash and burn till you learn how you can break free. Crash and burn till you learn. What spins reality? You're all you'll. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Till you find out. I mean, that's maybe. You are all you need. How to live. Crash and burn till you learn who you're supposed to be. But then that doesn't. The last line is who you're meant to be. Path to proceed. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. And then you'll find out who you're meant to. I mean, that's very hopeful if we do that. Let's try that. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need.
Crash and burn till you learn you.
Fucking
Yo! Crash and burn till you learn you're all you
that's a tough note.
need. Crash and burn till you learn you're.
Fuck me.
You are.
Fucking sorry, guys.
Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Till you find out who you're meant to be. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. And then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You learn you are all you need. And then you'll find out who you're meant to be. Crash and burn till you
Hold on a second.
somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be.
Let's try that.
Get out, break it down, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be.
I actually like that. I didn't like it when I sang it. I like it when I heard it. What do you guys think? Let's go from the top.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse,
It's very hopeful. It's very like you are all you need. Is it preachy? It's very simple. I like the simplicity.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If you break it out, break it down, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between, crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be.
I think that sounds like a chorus now, doesn't it? That sounds like a chorus. Thank fucking God. All right, hold on a second. Let's try this. Shim, try changing that you are all you need to hope is all we need. I'm not sure about hope. It's already fucking hopeful enough. Hope is all we need. Sorry, man. Actually, the truth is, hope is not all we need. I don't agree with the sentiment. It's a nice idea, but I think that where I come from, sometimes you need a punch in the face. There are too many yous in there. Let's try it. We are all we need. We.
If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If you're breaking down,
Sorry to say this, bro, but the more I hear the beat, the more I think of Savage Garden. That's a good thing. Yeah, cool. Whatever, man. As long as it sounds good. If you're breaking down, need, then you'll find. Hope is all you need. Nah, sorry. It's not that you need hope. You just need to believe in yourself. It sounds lame, but it is. If you're breaking, all right, here we go. We're gonna go over time. A punch is all you need. That's right. A kick in the ass is all you need. Kicking the balls is all you need.
if everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If you break it down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. Break it down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be.
Okay, let's double that. One second.
Break it down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground, or in their reality. If you're breaking down, break it out, woo, in their reality. If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant.
Burning it.
You'll find out who you're
One more time.
be. You'll find out who you're meant to be.
Okay, let's have a listen to that.
If you'll break it down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find
My Stream Deck stopped working for some reason. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's not working. All right, cool. Well, we're going to have to stay on this for now. I'll take a vinyl copy when you're done. Okay, cool. Let's check this out. I don't like the sound of this, but this is... When we do this, we're going to stack like 6 to 8 vocals on it.
If everybody
Okay, so we go.
If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need.
All right, hold on a second.
Get out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn.
Okay, so we'll just have to do this for now. Check, check. If you
Breaking out.
1 second, guys.
If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn, between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be.
Okay, double that.
If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn, ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be.
All right, let's have a listen to that from the top.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse.
All right, hold on. Got to move a couple things around real quick. I'm sorry I can't show you the screen. The Stream Deck just fucking took a glitch. So we'll duplicate the lead track, and then we'll move the chorus to its own track because it's significantly louder. And then if we blend this,
If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need.
this is the worst scratch vocal in history, but this is the idea, okay?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse. Life throws you something you don't deserve. Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. How do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If you're breaking down, break it out, burning bridges to the ground. I start somewhere in between. Crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be. You'll find out who you're meant to be.
It's got a vibe now. What do you guys think? Change to bridges. I did that.
Burning bridges to
Oh, sorry, fucking Christy. Jesus. Jesus Christ, Crispy. Okay. Happy? Is that what gets you going? Is that... All right. How are we feeling about this? You feeling better now? Let's have a listen. Chorus sucks. When we get into properly vocal producing this, this microphone's a $20 Chinese USB microphone, so it's not really good for cutting vocals.
Just when you thought
Not a bad idea, MBM.
things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete?
Thanks, Nick.
Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. If you're breaking out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between, crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? That's what we got so far. That's what we've got. All right. Hold on 1 second. I'll play it again from the top. All right. Back in 1 second. Let me know what you think. Yep.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, life throws you something you don't deserve. When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? Everybody tells you who you're supposed to be. You're trapped in their reality. If you're breaking out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between, crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you're meant to be.
I like the message. I like that idea of I'm not your enemy. I'm not sure if that fits, but it's a good... And I am not your enemy.
Just when you thought
I really like it. It needs to be produced properly.
Couldn't get any worse. Life
It definitely
throws you
flows now.
something you
Took a while, Lady Gray. Took a while.
When everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, how do you make yourself complete? If everybody tells you who you're supposed to be, you're trapped in their reality. If you're breaking out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in between,
All right.
crash and burn till you learn you are all you need. Then you'll find out who you
What'd you have, Sean? Past is not your enemy. I like that. Pin that for next week, all right? We're going to come back and do the second verse on this next week. So here's what we got, guys. We're going to... Man's musician, you will get it. It flows like water. It doesn't flow like water. Sometimes it flows like fucking molasses. But it is what it is, man. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this whole time. It's been really cool. Thanks for being hardcore fucking Hollywood Rebellion rebels, man. And, Sean, you got to bounce. Have to head out. Good, man. Have a great show. We are going to bounce to Johnny and Heidi's stream now, okay? So we're going to do... Is it, Why didn't that work? Because it was caps? See what I just did there? Like a fuckwit? Is it / and then raid? Stupid fuck.
Just when you thought
There we go. Hey, thanks for that follow, man.
things couldn't get any worse.
Don't worry about it, Bonnie. We're glad you were here. Thank you so much to everyone for your subscriptions, for your donations, for your patronage, for everything that you guys have been doing. Thanks, Sean, Alien, for being awesome mods. Thank you guys for sticking around and pushing through that with me. Because really, that was something to push through. We're gonna listen out of this, and then we're gonna shoot off to Johnny and Heidi. They're gonna have you We're gonna have a great time with those guys for the rest of the evening. Send them a bunch of Hollywood Rebellion love, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or the day after. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.
If you're breaking out, burning bridges to the ground, or stuck somewhere in
You all helped. Thank you. Love you guys. I think we did good work. This is the hard part, man. The hard part, man. Grinding through that. All right. I'll see you soon. Stay fearless.